Way to really love Lansing like a local than here at the Michigan History Museum. Tell me a little bit about the section that we're in right now.
This is called the Lumber Gallery, and it highlights the period of Michigan's history when lumber was the major industry, and we used to have numerous white pine trees here covering all of Michigan, and those trees were actually worth more than California gold.
Oh my gosh.
Which is one of my favorite facts about Michigan history is just how precious our natural resources are, including our trees.
Wow, and that's so cool. And that's just one of the many facts that you can experience here at the Michigan History Center, and one of the many sections that we're in that make up for it. But those that have never been here before, tell me a little bit about, once you step inside, what you can experience here at the Michigan History Center.
Well, you can experience so much of Michigan's history. We have 5 levels of exhibits. On the first floor, we have a rotating yearly temporary exhibit. Right now, it's called Michigan Makers, and it features different hobbyists and tinkerers throughout Michigan's history. Some who have made it big, like the maker of Jiffy, Detroit techno music, things like that. And that's a great exhibit for all ages, but especially geared toward kids. So that closes in December. I encourage you to get there sometime this summer. I love that exhibit. And then starting on our second floor, we have 4 levels taking you through Michigan history from the time when we were covered in glaciers through the 1970s. Why does it stop at the 70s? This building, this museum was put in this building in 1989, and so sometimes our temporary exhibits make up for the most recent past.
We love that, and it's so hands-on, and I'm excited to go through some of those exhibits. And if people haven't been here before, what is the average time, or how much should we budget our time for if we want to come by and stop by? Because this is a perfect family activity.
It is. Personally, I would need about 2 hours. If you're someone who grazes more so, you might do like an hour and a half. And if you're someone who wants to read everything and experience everything we have to interact with, then you might need more than 2 hours. But depending on who you are and who you're bringing with you, I'd budget an hour and a half to 2 hours.
And this is the perfect place to really love Lansing like a local, because you're experiencing the area in all of its years that we've been here, which is super exciting. And there's a special pass that you can get, the Lansing Experience Pass. And tell us a little bit about what benefits you get from that.
Be sure to sign up for the pass, because with that pass, you can get $2 off adult admission and $1 off student admission, plus 10% off in our museum store. And everybody always finds something they want to buy in that store, so definitely get that discount. So our summer hours is that we're closed on Mondays, but open Tuesdays through Sundays. Tuesday through Saturday, our hours are 10 to 4, and on Sundays, we're actually free, 1 to 5 p.m.
Wow, that's absolutely amazing. And real quick, I know we talked a little bit about lumber, but do you have a favorite spot? It's hard, because you said there's 5 levels, but do you have a favorite spot that you like to see when the kids or adults come by?
My favorite spot is probably different than most people's, but it's actually the giant map at the very beginning of our museum, because I love how you can see all the topography and how the UP is actually very mountainous and hilly compared to the lower peninsula. And it's probably the biggest map of Michigan in the world. I mean, where else would have a bigger map of Michigan?
And these are just a few of the things, so you'll definitely want to experience Michigan and love Lansing like a local by stopping right here. So thank you so much.
You're welcome.